But so if I go to the container and I do grid auto flow row, if you go back to the back, you see that nothing has changed because that is the default. But if I do column instead, you will see the items going into column. You can see each of the items are now in the column format. So that is what um, I want to believe that they are trying to mimic what Flexbox is doing. Like the Flexbox, you can either go to the row or the column. So if you want your item to go to the row to be uh, to be in form of flow to the column flow, then you can set it. Then and this other two is talking about the size. So if I say grid auto column, where is it? You see it here somewhere. Grid auto column for setting the column width, the default. Similarly, the auto rows setting the height. If I do call grid auto rows, let me just say 400 pixels for example. Let's go, and you can see that is set. But if I comment that out, or maybe I change it to column instead, let me just do 200 instead. You will see that it has increased, and because of that, there is an overflow. And because of the overflow, we have this scroll bar. So basically, that is what those properties are doing. Now let's go back. So any question? Any question? No question.
No, sir.
Okay. So grid. Let's talk about this. What's it called? Grid column and grid row. This is a shorthand for this one, and this one is shorthand for grid row. Let me see. I think did I use it anywhere? Yes. You can see it here. Can you see my cursor?
Yes, sir.
Aha. So
Yes, sir.
now instead of me stating grid column start, grid column end, then span 2, or I will specifically state the end grid line for that column. I can just say, okay, the grid column starts at the grid line 1, then span 2 columns. They are trying to mimic what we did in tables, right? Similarly, grid row start. This one is very important. You need to state the starting point. Are you starting at the grid line 1 or grid line 2? So once you've stated the starting point, then you can span. So maybe 2, 3, 4, depending on your design. So you can do that, right? And that is exactly what this tree is doing. And justify self. Yes, I need to practice, demonstrate this so that you see. Now, if you remember, when we were treating justify item, justify, and trying to explain the difference between justify items and justify content. Let's say I have this grid, right? everything together is the content, but each of these cells is the item. So now, if you remember when we applied the align item and then justify item, everything, all the items moved. For example, if I say justify starts, if I put this to flex start or just start, right? Just start. The content here, every content, all the content at the same time together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 content, will move to the starting point, like so. It will move to the starting point horizontally, right? But align self, don't mind my writing, please. Align self, we only move a single item instead of applying that style to all the items. It will be applied only to a single item. Please don't mind the background noise. Is a Nigerian factor thing. There's no power supply, so there's a generator at the background. So now, if we go to the code just to demonstrate. Now I have, let me return, let me remove this. And I'm going to return this. And this template, yes. So let me see what I have. Okay, I have that. Now watch this. Okay, first of all, let me just refresh your memory concerning the justify item inside the container. If I do justify items and I say start, you'll see everything going to the right hand side, right? This is the box, the cell, but you will observe that the item moved to the start, to the right, to the far right of each of their cell. But if I now remove this property and I now maybe go to the yellow, where is the yellow? This one. And I say justify self. Now starts. You will see, unlike this other one here that's affected all the items at the same time, justify item is going to affect the yellow. If you see now, you can see that only the yellow cell is affected, and this is the cell. This is the dimension of the cell, and you can see that it has moved to the start. So, and that is the purpose. Just in case you want to align just one particular item in the grid container. So that is what that is for. So I can even apply to the let me see, to the blue, align self. If I say align self center, you will see it going to the center like so. And don't forget, justify aligns horizontally, while align items or align content is vertically. So, is there any question? No. Okay.
No,
That's no news is good news. So now since I've covered the grid, because that is my aim today, to cover the grid, I'm not going to go into details into Bootstrap. I won't. I want you to read that up. But if there is need for me to discuss it in the future, I am going to discuss it. Bootstrap, let me just give you everything about Bootstrap. Bootstrap is but I can use this word collection of classes. So, or I can also use library of classes. What they did is that they try as much as possible. If I go back to they try as much as possible to create a container, this div container, then another div container. But this one now, they now made it, they give it a class of row, then the item. And this item, you see there are 12. If you count it, it's 12 column, right? So they are trying to create a website that is compatible to the mobile first. Then from the mobile, they now kind of check the performance on laptop, tablet, or desktop, as the case may be. So, like I said, I'm not going into this one now because this is a framework on its own. It's a library. Yes, let me use that word, framework, because if you check, I think I have something like that. Exactly. Now, there are so many CSS frameworks. Bootstrap is one of them rather. And we have as many: Animate, Foundation, Skeleton, Tailwind, and so on and so forth. Is there anyone asking question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's your question, please?
What do you mean by framework?
Framework. Okay. In your body system, you have a skeletal framework, yes or no?
I do.
Yes. So every other thing is built on it, right?
Yes.
Exactly. That is what framework. So now, Bootstrap is a CSS framework that you can now use to build any website. For example, let me just quickly go, because now you are making me to go into it, but I will not dive in depth into it now. Look at this. If you go to this, you can see an example of let me just, in case, let me just copy. Okay, no, let me come here. Document. I will come here, component. Let me just say card. Yes, let me see this one. Yes, this one. Now you can see, I can easily just copy this straight up, right? And instead of me to build from scratch, is there anything Bootstrap here? Okay, let me just create another file here. Let me just say London class .html. So now if I quickly create now, instead of me to build it, to start constructing my design from scratch, I can just copy that and paste. And if I just run now, you will see already I have something already. So I can now edit to my taste. I can, let me just say, is there anything flower? Okay, let me download an image from the internet now. Let me quickly download one flower flower image. Okay, this one looks beautiful. Let me see if I can save image as. Okay, I hope it's not too small, sha. I hope the size is very big. I just hope. Let me quickly see where is my thing is here. Front end, classwork, bootstrap. Oh, okay. I need to create a folder first. Let me create a folder, image. Then inside, I'm going to save this as such. So let me go to my code. So I have image and I have that file. So now I can now just quickly do dot /, no, sorry, dot image, then that file. Let me see whether it's big enough. I hope it's big enough. Where is my where did I put it? I thought I have okay, let me run it again. I thought I opened it up now. Let me run live server. Okay, now I have that image. Now you can see that I can just within the shortest possible time, I'm able to quickly draw up a card, right? So I can now just edit this content. I will edit this one to suit my taste, right? And that's it. And there are so many other. If I go back, let me see, where is that bootstrap again? Now, if you see this nav bar, now let's see. Look at this nav bar. Look at this nav bar. Look how beautiful this nav bar is. So instead of me designing this nav bar from scratch, all I need to do is just to copy this. I will copy everything here.
So,
Yes.
can you send the link on the WhatsApp group?
Can I do what?
Send the link.
Yeah, of course I can. No problem. So once I just paste it there, but there's a lot going on. There's a lot. Okay, yes, it's because now I do not have. I need to import that. That is what I'm saying. That there's a lot going on. I need to import the Bootstrap itself. If you go to their home page, you need to import the link. This is their CSS link where they have their CSS designed. So I need to copy it and paste up there. Then they also have the JavaScript. I have to copy the two. I need to copy the CSS. This is CSS. You can see here CSS here, and this is JavaScript. I need to copy these two, and I need to paste in there at the bottom. If I go back to where is it again? Yes, you can see. You just look at it. This is a navbar already created. So all I need to do is just to start editing to my tastes. I can decide to change this to my own logo. If I go back, this is around here. This one I can say C-Cube logo here there. If I go back, you see it's already changed. So I can now start changing stuff, right? So that is what Bootstrap is all about. And you will see many classes. Look at this, class everywhere. So class is bloated in Bootstrap, right? So, and that is why I don't want to go into it now, because it's a lot. It's a lot. So you can read up on your own. Then once in a while, if there's any need, then we go into it, right? So the browser is there. Sorry, the internet is there. What did I do now? Why did I do this? Let me see. What's going on here? Okay. So that's pretty much about Bootstrap. But like I said, there's a lot going on. The documentation is there for you to read. So I want you to read up, read, and then do that on your own. Is there any other question? Any question? Okay, so let me just quickly send this to the WhatsApp group. Where is that WhatsApp group again? Wow. I think is this, yes. This bash. So that is that for you to just read up. Now let me go now to the topic, to the assignments. So now, who has been able to do the assignments? Anyone?
So I
yes.
did.
Okay, so everyone did. So Joshua, I'm starting with Joshua today. I'm giving you control. Let me see your work.
So it wasn't exactly the same as the
The
image one.
The chessboard.
Yeah, the chessboard, but it wasn't spacing the
Spacing.
yeah,
I don't understand your question.
the chessboard. When I was doing it, it didn't look like how the way
I'm talking about this.
Yeah, no.
Uh-huh. Okay, don't worry. Let me see what you are saying. Share your screen. Mary has disappeared. What happened? Network. Favor is here today. Favor, were you in the class last?
No, sir, I was not, but I watched the recording.
Okay, that's
I
good.
did the assignment. Yes,
Okay.
I did the assignment.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so you use grid, then chessboard div. Okay, you give it 50 by 50. Okay, that's fine. Then div and child green. Okay. Grid template rows. You did repeat 8. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 8.
Yeah.
Can I see the column too? Let me see your something is covering it.
Oh.
Can you show me on the browser? Show me on the browser.
Oh no.
Okay, this is the output.
Yeah, this was how it was, but I didn't.
You've got a Nigerian flag there. Very beautiful. Okay. It seems you are not, but I can't see your CSS. Can you close the preview? Close it. Okay, yes, I can see now. Okay. Now you did grid template column 850. Okay, you've already given the size. What are you clicking? You are clicking on something and it's covering. Okay, fine.
No, no, I'm not.
Now, can you remove? Can you comment out line 10 to 13? Comment it out.
Yeah.
10 to 13. Yes.
Try cut
Comment
it.
comment it out. No, don't cut. Just do control //
Control
//
for
yes. You have to move away from this window. Escape this window first.
okay. Right.
Go back to your code. Aha. Now just do control //
Control for then.
press the two keys at the same time. Control, exactly. Now go to the browser. Let me see. Interesting. Let me see the div again. How many are there?
Pardon?
How many of? Oh, now I understand. Now I understand what's going on. How many divs are these? They are not up to 64. There should be 64 divs.
I know, but if I
Okay, don't worry. I will come back to you because of time. All right. I want to see Feromi's work. Feromi, because Feromi has been clamoring for it for the past 2 classes, and I know she has done the assignment. That's why she has been clamoring for it. Yeah, show me, Feromi. Okay,
So
I'm listening.
I made two. I made two chessboards.
Oh, okay. You used table.
Yeah.
That's very smart of you. You quickly switched to your comfort zone.
Yes.
Okay. Let me see your code again. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. Go on. Yes. Let me scroll up. I want to see the content down. You even went further to include the image. No wonder you were clamoring for it. Okay, that's a nice job. Yes, you've done a good job. You've done a good job. I want you to go back and use grid.
Okay, sir.
Yes, this is a good job with the table. Yes, but I want you to use grid. Yes, and Joshua, I want you also to try using table. Let me see whether you can use the table. Right? Aha. All right. Let me take control away from Feromi. And I'm going to give Ademola. Ademola, are you game? Are you game?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. All right. Let me see your screen. Good. But this is not up to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It should be 8. 8 by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, I know, because anytime I tried making it 8, this is what happened. So this is why I used to make it 7. So anytime I change it to an 8 one,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it should just join up like this. I
You,
didn't know why.
you have to add also to the row,
Yeah, even if I add also to the row, look.
and then something is still not right.
Yeah,
Add to the row, let me
I'm,
see. Add to the row, let me see.
yeah, still not working.
Okay. Close the preview. Let me see the code. It's 8:15. Okay, hold on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Let me see your structure. Hold on there. Hold on. So these divs, how many are they?
From 28 to 91. So many. I'm not sure it can count.
From which line is it?
28.
28.
Yeah.
So where? So which point? 90 what?
The 1.
91.
So
Okay.
there's 63.
Yeah, 63.
So add one more.
Okay.
Uh,
And one more.
okay. All right. Okay. I've seen the issue. Yeah. Don't worry. I won't see it now. I'm going to take control away from you. Joshua dusted, Feromi dusted, Favor. Favor, you did it right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm making you host. Feromi is very, very
Okay.
smart. She just quickly switched to her comfort zone. Thumbs up for you, Feromi. I like you, Jerry. And
Sir, can you see my screen?
she actually did a very good job on that table. A very good job. All right, I can see your screen, Favor.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Favor too wants to do something. Okay. Aha.
This is my code.
Okay. Parent. Okay, you use flex. Okay, did I say you should?
Yes, sir.
Did I say flex?
No, that's just no. I used grid. That's for the Okay, let me show you
Okay.
my
Oh,
HTML.
okay,
There is
go
a
on.
div container carrying
Mhm.
everything.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I used
Okay, I
grid
know what you
actually,
did.
but the flex.
I know what you did.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let me open it.
Very smart again.
So this is it.
I like my people. Yes. So
1, 2, 3, 4,
you
5,
you
6,
make
7.
the entire container grid, then each of those things that you now make it flex, right? Flex row.
Um,
Is that what you did?
no, no, sir.
Okay.
I made the entire container. This is the container. I made it
Mm-hmm.
grid,
Mm-hmm.
but there's a container carrying that container.
Mm-hmm.
So I made that one flex.
Flex.
That's
Okay.
so I could put it in the center of the body of
Okay.
the page.
Okay.
Yes. So that's what I did.
That's what
So
you did.
this
Okay.
div, so this div now is the one that is flex. This particular div,
Yes. Okay.
this
So okay,
parent
for
div.
you to push it to the center. But if that's the case,
Yes, yes.
if that's the case, you don't even need to do that, because you can use the justified content to push it to the center to do the same.
I tried some things. It wasn't
Okay.
working. Like there's justified content here, but it won't push it. It won't push the whole thing to the center. It didn't.
Probably you did not give your container the height exactly, no height.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
you do
Do
not.
I try that now?
Yeah, you can try it now.
Okay, so I
Cut,
give it a
cut,
height.
cut that height. Yeah, put it.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. Type it.
100 VH.
Yeah, it's 100 VH. Yes.
Okay.
Now I want you to
And
comment out line 8 to 14. Let's see. So go and preview.
this is what it's giving.
Then your width, increase, give it a width.
Okay, there's a width
yes,
already.
put it to
There is no width.
100. Just do 100 viewport width. Let me see. Let me see what will happen there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Let me see what will happen. Aha, everything has scattered. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what's going on. Now go back to your code. Go back to your code. Now give the same size to the column. You did 30 pixel of height. Go to your grid template columns. Line 18.
Line 18. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Instead of one frame, do 30 pixel too.
Okay.
Yes. Preview.
Oh, now it's working.
So now you can see now horizontally it has moved to the center. So now how do you move it vertically to the center? Tell me. You know.
Align item.
No.
Align content.
Align content. So do that.
Yes. Okay.
So you can see.
Wow, voila. It's working.
So now go back to your code.
Yeah.
Go back to your code. I want to see your CSS again. Okay. Hold on there. Item 1, background color white. Item 2, good. Now let me see your HTML structure.
Okay.
Hold on there. Good. Now I want Ademola to look at this. Now Ademola, notice that she used a class, item 1, item 2, and she kept recycling it, item 1, item 2, item 1, item 2, but she will get to a point that she won't be able to exactly that point, 45 and 46. You can see that she needed to now do item 2, item 1, item 2, item 1. Then she will get to a point again. Item 1 is repeated, line 53 and 54.
Yeah.
Then after that, she now started doing item 1, item 2, item 1, item 2 again. Item 2, we repeated around 61. Go to line 61. Let me see. Yeah, exactly. So you can see now item 2 is repeated there. Why is that so? Now go to the browser. Now the first tile there is white. Now if that is item 1 and the green one is item 2, at the end of that first row, item 2 will end it. Now if you go to the next row, what begins it is item 2, not item 1. And that is why that needs to be repeated. Item 2, item 2. The same thing at the end of that row 2, comes in item 1. So item 1 and item 1 will be together at that point in time. And that is what is missing in yours. And also, although I did not scrutinize your CSS very well, but the moment I saw that in your structure, I knew that no, definitely there's going to be a problem, right? All right. Thank you, Favor. I appreciate at least you did it according to the requirements. Yes, this
Thank
is
you, sir.
exactly what I expected. I initially thought that let me take control away from you to explain what I thought initially. This is
Sir
what
Mary is here.
I know, yeah, I know, Mary is there. Don't worry, Mary will do. So now, initially I thought you had this container and you did grid here on the container, right? And on each of these row, you now use flex row for each of them. Flex row, flex row, flex row, flex row.
Like she done on
Like that.
Sir, I thought of doing that too. So I decided to go with green.
Okay, all right, that's fine. So let me give Mary the control to present. I want to see her work. This guy is not here today. David is not here today. Why?
Sorry.
Mary, you have the floor.
Okay, sir. Where's the network installation?
We are waiting for your screen. It says showing started sharing screen. And okay, yes.
Sir, can you see?
Yes, we can see it now.
This is my code. Okay. This is it.
Oh, you use Notepad++. What happened
Yes,
to your
sir.
Visual Code?
I told you about it. Like I could not download it on the system. Not with Windows 7.
Oh, okay. You cannot download on your machine.
Yes, because it's Windows 7.
Windows 7. Hold on. Okay. All right. I will get back to you. I will get back to you. All right. So now, okay. Yes, Mary did something similar, but she did not use item 1. She used item. But the point is, you will see her alternating it also. And it to get to a point like, for example, line 55 and 56. 55 and 56, you can see that grid item repeated at that point in time. Yeah, exactly. Yes, exactly. And that is why you are able to get it. I hope you did this on your own, right?
Yes, sir.
Favor, did you do it on your own?
Yes, sir, I did.
Okay, that's good.
I did them.
That's good. I appreciate. So now you have a container, the grid container, which you apply the grid display, then the column repeat 8 by 8. So you have 80 by 80. So that means that your square will be very big then. Bigger than Favors. So then the grid item, one is white, one is colored. Okay. Can you run it? Let me see. Okay. That's fine. That is fine. But you did not center it.
Yes,
Mm?
sir.
So I, since I've demonstrated that with favor, you should be able to do it now. Yes or no?
Yeah, I can do it before, but I
Oh,
don't know. I
okay.
didn't know
Okay, you
center
choose
it.
not to. Okay, fine. Probably because I did not specifically say center horizontally and vertically. Okay, that's fine. All right. I think I've exhausted the list. Yes. Okay, David is not here today. Israel is not here today. Okay. All right, that's fine. So let me check the time. Let me check the time. This is 8:30. Okay.
So what about the second one?
I don't want to overload you. I don't want to overload you. Let me try to treat this one now. Let me treat it now so that I will know that I've closed it. So now I want you to quickly, where's my share button? Let's just quickly do it together. Mm. Why do I have? Okay. Chessboard. Let me just create another file. This is classwork. Let me just create another file. Chess. No, is there any grid folder? Okay, there's no grid folder. Okay, that's fine. Let me just create another file. I will say grid underscore chessboard. Dot HTML. Okay. So now, first, I'm going to create. I want Demola and the rest to listen. I will create this container. I will just say container. If I make mistake, I want the gurus in the class to correct me. So now I'm going to do div with class item one, and I'm going to do multiply do 64. So now I have 64 divs right inside the container. Please give me 2 minutes. Okay, sorry, I had to do that because of the background noise. All right, so now, if you remember that from what I explained earlier on, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So if this is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 2, the next one here will be 2, right? So that means that the night, every night, I have to repeat 8 and 9, right? Demola, am I communicating?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Joshua, am I communicating?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Feromi, am I communicating?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if this is white, this is black, white, black, white, black, white, black. Then this one must be black also, then white. So you can see that it's kind of repeated right at that point in time. So if I go now to the code, let me close that. So that means that I'm going to change this to 2, 2, 2. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 8. So I have 8 ties already. 8 items here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? So all I need to do now is just to repeat my 2 here. 2, 2, 2, 2. I hope I've not passed it. I have, let me just put a mark there. So is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think I passed it. Let me see. Let me confirm. This is 1, 1. There's 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so I can stop there. So what I will do now is that now that I've completed the circle there, I can just copy this. I should have done. I should have just done this. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That makes it 16. So I'm going to copy this and I'm going to paste 64 divided by 16, that's 4. So I'm going to do 4 times. So first of all, let me just delete all this. I don't know, need all this again. Out. So I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let me confirm. Anyway, I don't need to confirm. Let me just continue with my script. So I'm going to start writing my CSS in there. So the very first thing I'm going to target is this container. So I'm going to do dot container, then display grid. No. Display grid. Oh, look at me. I wrote a script instead of style. I was wondering why is it giving me that squiggly sign there? All right. So then I will use my grid template column I will use repeat function 8 times. Then let me just do 40 pixel. Similarly, I'm going to just copy and paste. I will do row here. Rows. So let me see my chessboard. Okay, I need to put the items. Okay, I have made a mistake somewhere. I should have done it. Okay, no problem. I can do dot container descendants of that which is div. I can do border. I want to give everyone a border. a border of 0.5 pixel because I don't want it so thick, solid, and gray. So let me see what I have done, whether I've goofed. Oh, what did I do? Let me clear my screen first. Clear this. I've cleared something I shouldn't have done. Okay. Run. Come on now. Run on the live server. Okay. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to center my content. So I'm going to give it a width of 100 viewport width and height of 100 viewport height. And I'm going to do justify content center. Let me see. Yes, so I'm going to do align item center also. No, sorry. No, don't mind me. Align content rather, not items. Align content. Yes. So now, the next thing is now to give each of the cells colors. So I will do item 1 white and item 2 black. So where is my code? Yeah, this is my code. So item 1 rather, dot item 1, I will do, okay, I don't need even to give that any color since it's white already. So let me just do item 2. Item 2, background color of black. So now we have our ties. Is there any question?
Sir,
Yes.
No, sir.
could you show me how you double the div class?
How I doubled?
Yeah, how you made it out to SFC4.
Doubled? I did not do any doubling. Or you mean how I created multiple divs?
Yeah, how, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's try and put things in perspective. Okay. I'm not going to touch this. I will just come
Do
here.
another.
I'll just come here. I want to create 64 divs, right?
Yes.
If I want to do that, I'll just do div multiplied by 664. That's it, right? Now, div multiplied by 64, then enter. That is all. But if you want to create any element with a class, remember a class is dot in CSS. So you use dot, then the class name. For example, I want to give it a class of items. Then I want to create 64 of this element with class item. I will now multiply by 64. Enter. So you can see I have div with the class items, then in 64 places. Is that all?
Yeah.
Okay. Any other question? Any other question?
No, sir.
This is 8:45. We have 15 more minutes. No other question? Are we sure? Demola, any
I'm sure.
question? Huh? Somebody is eating apple there. Feromi, any question?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. So, the second assignment, how many did it? How many? Demola, did you attempt it?
I even know there was a second assignment.
The second assignment? No.
No, sir.
No. And Joshua?
No.
No. Feromi?
No, sir.
No. Okay. Mary? I think
Yes.
Mary did it. Okay. Oh, I should have let me delete for everyone. Okay, I should have mark it on this. Although I should have used this color green instead. Mary, tell me the color of that green that you used.
Okay, sir.
Let me just change this black. Is it hexadecimal?
Yes.
Okay.
00
00
8000.
8000 as 08080. Okay. Let me preview. Where is it? Don't waste my time. I'm just do it again. Okay, that's fine. All right, so I can copy this one now. Copy, go to the browser, and this one, right click, reply. So that is the code for that assignment. So only Mary did this assignment. Okay, I won't go into this. I want everybody to do this assignment. This is what I'm going to discuss first thing on Saturday. All right.
Sir.
Okay. So,
Thank you,
and
sir.
I did not forget what I said regarding this. I said you are going to design this page. So I want you to visit this bank, gtbank.com, and design this page. Now, I want it to be consistent. Make it use this. Okay, let me quickly snip it before it goes snip. I just want to see this. So let me share it. This is what I want to see. Right. So let me bring it up again. So now I want to see this button, but try and make it to move up a bit. Let this link your BVN to be almost the same height with this image, right? I'm talking about something like this. If I'm not, let me just use my finger. Like so. So this link your BVN should align, then this one will move up automatically. So you can apply grid, flexbox, even in some maybe positioning, but I doubt it. right? Where I expect challenge is this area. This area. This is where I expect the challenge. So I want you to learn how to use the internet. We did not discuss this in the class. So I want you to use the internet to figure it out. So this is your project, because we are rounding up front end. So we'll soon go to the back end, which is JavaScript. Any question?
No.
Okay. In the absence of question, it is safe for me to call this end the class. Thank you so much. See you on Saturday.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.